Hello, my name's Andy, and welcome indeed to the Fortress Gaming.
And I'm Chuck, man. How the fuck are you all on here? This is Wrestlemania, man. And this is a main event. The main event. They only let me talk on the main event, and I'm really happy about that.
Okay, great, Chuck. Well, yeah, we have the main event, folks. It is Randy Orton, the WWE Champion, defending against Batista, and because we were assuming that Daniel Bryan will win the match against Triple H, Daniel Bryan in a triple threat match, because let's be honest, we're not going to see Randy Orton versus Batista at WrestleMania. He's not going to have a heel versus a heel. Bryan will be in that match. Whether he'll win or not, don't know. Maybe, I think Batista's more like to take out the win. But maybe WWE will throw a curveball and maybe he will win the title. But yeah, I think he'll definitely be in the match.
Man, I don't feel about Bryan is he does have something in the mix, man. I always thought, but the feeling about Bryan is, man, I will admit, man, that Bryan does know how to do the things, man. He can do some moves that other people just can't do, man. But, man, he is a curveball in that match. The kicks, but I have any idea what's going to happen is Evolution, you know, it's going to hit in, and Orton and Batista is going to team up with Bryan, man. Bryan's got no chance in hell.
Well, we'll see about that. I am, of course, in this match playing as Daniel Bryan, as I will go toe-to-toe with the Animal Batista and Randy Orton in a triple threat match. Now, as for Triple H versus Daniel Bryan, now, Chuck, what are your thoughts about that? Do you think it's going to be a worthwhile match? Is it really, you know, good enough? I mean, the fans really want him in the main event, guaranteed. But is it good enough for the fans?
Oh man, I know Batista's getting he's getting a lot of grief, man, at the end of the day. And I think the problem why Triple H getting a lot of grief, man, you were saying the other day, I agree with you, man. You were saying about how he's been on TV now like every fucking week for like months and months, and he's just doing the COO role. People are just getting fucking bored of him, man. I figured he was away for a bit, he came back, and then faced Bryan at WrestleMania. Like we had a trouble with the Euphoria stuff. Triple H maybe came back, you know, went away for a couple of months, then came back, could defeat something like that, went away for a couple of months, then came back, then they faced at Mania. I think they'll win a little bit better, but I want to say Triple H, they forgot that, man. That guy used to be a brutal fighter, man, and he just had some great WrestleMania matches. I would agree with people like Bret Hart, though. He hasn't had he has some great matches, man, but he's not had that one match that you look at and you go, there is a Hulk Hogan versus Andrew Giant, man. That is a legendary match. I don't see that match. CM Punk versus John Cena. Kind of you don't think about that with Triple H. He's had great matches, but I can't name the one that is his best, like Bret Hart has been saying in certain interviews.
Yeah, that's a fair point, Chuck. But I think one of the issues as well is he just grew his hair back. I think he's had his hair, yeah. I don't think that is Triple H's fighter. If there's some way to have Triple H when he fights have hair, and when he's COO be, you know, bald, pretty much. Well, not bald, but you know, buzz cut. I think that would be great, because I think then we could distinguish the differences and it'll be a lot easier. But I think it will be a good match, but it's not like Daniel Bryan versus Mr. McMahon. You know, Mr. McMahon, of course, representing the power, the authority, sort of. So I think it'll be more of like just, you know, a good match. You're not thinking, oh yeah, Daniel Bryan's getting to fight the boss. It's not like that. I wouldn't say it's going to be, you know, it's going to be as good as like a Mr. McMahon match. I think the worst Mr. McMahon match we saw was definitely him versus Bret. Bret was just, you know, knocking him around the ring. It wasn't really anything good. But we have seen matches like Mr. McMahon versus Shawn Michaels, Mr. McMahon versus Stone Cold, Triple H, Hulk Hogan. You know, we've seen some great matches with Mr. McMahon in the past, even though he's not a fight. Yeah, he's got some terrible moves, but they do put on a fucking good show, don't they?
Well, man, indeed, man. I am gonna root for Batista like I always do, man.
You always root for Batista?
Well, man, he's a big guy. I always root for the big guy, I know that, man. Roman Reigns is my boy. Batista's my boy as well.
But do you have a bit of concern about Batista? I mean, he's come back and he was actually a face and just got basically booed like all the time. So they've had to make him like heel.
Whoa, man! That was a close one, man. You nearly had it, man. Give us our cheap finisher.
Yeah, just, you know, a bit actually a little more interesting.
Well, the thing is, man, I think about Batista, man, they had to make him heel, man. I mean, people viewing him, I think the problem is, he came back, got a towel, and that was it, man. He hadn't done anything. People didn't really want to see him. I mean, I thought when Batista was going to come out, I was like, whoa, it's going to be good. But then he came back, and it was just like, really, man? He just comes back, wins the Rumble, and gets towel match at Mania. No harm done. I mean, it's just not how it should work, really. People don't like the part-timers. They see people like Bryan, Ziggler, you know, they're putting the effort, they're busting their balls, man, and they're not getting returns, man. It is unfair, man, when that shit happens, and I think that's why the crowd react like that. I mean, Rey Mysterio at the Royal Rumble, follow man in, the boo he got because he wasn't Daniel Bryan. Fucking hell, man. I felt sorry for Rey, man.
Yeah, but, you know, right, he went Daniel Bryan, he deserved that boo.
Oh man, lovely double DDTC. This is what we're going to be seeing at WrestleMania. We're not going to see Bryan teaming up with one of these two. It's going to be these two teaming up. So far, there's not been much of a heated rivalry between these two, so I reckon these two will, you know, they're going to be in the Mania quite close. They're going to have a little bit of rivalry, you know, competition, you know. They want, you know, egos, wanting to be world champion as well. But I think we could see a return of Evolution. I mean, maybe Triple H coming out, maybe Ric Flair coming out as well, and maybe Daniel Bryan being in a situation where it's Evolution surrounding him and he's got fuck all to do.
This kid is a great wrestling technician.
But do you think Flair would go heel in the WWE at the moment if he came back?
Man, I mean, Flair is the ultimate bad guy. But yeah, well, I think you got a point there. Would Flair go heel? I mean, I don't know what they would actually make him heel. I mean, when he's been on TV recently, he's been face. I mean, he's a brilliant heel, man. But I don't know what they actually make him. Because then he was going to be healed, he need to get properly involved. But then, I suppose Shawn Michaels, he's his side of a heel in WWE retrospect after what he did at the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. So I suppose you have to look at that. I mean, it's just like, you know, it appears every so often, but I suppose it can work. And I think what will happen then is maybe Extreme Rules, maybe kind of a match. It will be a 6-on-6 match because Rick's not going to be fighting the WWE, is he? It will be an Evolution versus Triple H, Batista, Randy Orton versus some team of Daniel Bryan and two other guys, maybe of some sort. I think that's what we'll see at Elimination Chamber. I think that would be a great match and a great way to sell Extreme Rules. I mean, we don't have to have a WWE title match every pay-per-view at the end of the day. I think Extreme Rules would be fine without it. I mean, that match alone, I think, would get a lot of buzz and a lot of people going crazy on it, man. Evolution teaming up again, Triple H, Randy Orton, Batista, two great all-time greats, man. All been multiple-time champions, man. Yeah, it'll be great. Daniel Bryan in there as well. I don't know who else you would team with Daniel Bryan though, but maybe Cena, put him in there. Oh boy, he's got the wife. You'd have to find two other great people to team with Dan. You couldn't just put the Usos in there or someone like that. You'd have to get someone good enough to you know, even the playing field, man. Like CM Punk and someone like that. That does sound bloody amazing, though, Chuck. You have got. I think we have. You trying to do that for request birthday, Chuck, tomorrow? Are you requesting that match? You know, man, I request that match. I want to see Extreme Rules Evolution of Triple H, Randy Orton, and Batista in an elimination match against a team of Daniel Bryan and two other people of your choice. Maybe Kane, maybe he might defect at a WrestleMania. Maybe Triple H may treat him bad, or maybe some may have him made defect, go back to Team L. And maybe Punk may come back. I don't know, man. Cena maybe. It's hard to say because there's so many heels. It's hard to say which faces you would have in that match, really. I mean, I think Ziggler would be a great guy to put in it because a lot of people love that. Daniel Bryan, Ziggler teaming up. Whoa, man. It's Daniel Bryan, Ziggler, Punk. Holy shit, man. Daniel Bryan, Ziggler, Punk versus the team of Evolution, man. Whoa, man. The amount of buzz you're going to get from that match is unbelievable, man. You can probably set it on fire. There's that much intensity, man. Look at this. Daniel Bryan. Oh, lovely Hurricane Runner there. Okay, we'll do that, Chuck.
Evolution versus Daniel Bryan. CM Punk, if he returns, which he's not probably not going to do, but it's a fantasy match, we'll say. And Dolph Ziggler at Extreme Rules. What a match!
I mean, I know you're throwing Ziggler in there, but Ziggler, he's not had a chance. Punk's had problems with authority, and the three guys that are so the crowd love, man, and they just don't get the thing that they you know, they deserve, really, man. They deserve much more opportunities than they get, man, and that's the problem.
We have heard a lot from Chuck today, and I'm very pleased with you, Chuck. Well done.
Well, man, it's been great to be on the show, man, again, and I love just contributing to this channel. Over 1K subs, and let's get a 2K, man.
2K games, 2K14. Well, oh, you don't get it, Chuck, do you? There we go. So last time, who's going to win this match?
Batista, man.
I'm going for Daniel Bryan because I'm playing as him. I don't think he'll actually win now. I think Batista will win too. And the actual preview. I think Orton, let's be honest, face WWE, yeah. I think when he had a legacy, he was a good champion, but I think we've not really seen. He's not really done much. Let's be honest, really. He's really just faded out. He's not really done much. Like, he's not like a. I mean, he's a heel, but he doesn't really do much really to deserve it all. I mean, yeah, he's having a good match. He's quite a good wrestler, but other than that, his mic work's still bloody awful. So what about the 30-man Andrew Giant Battle Royale?
Well, man, that looks quite awesome, man. I mean, it's a great way to get filler. I think that's what he done for you, man. I mean, it's only still a pre-show thing, though. So that's a little concern I have. Which, if it's a pre-show, yeah, that won't be as good. They need to make sure it's not. If it's not a pre-show, that'd be great, man. Because you can throw a load of great guys in there who deserve to get over. But yeah, Dave, they're not getting a proper Mania match. They're just getting thrown in a 3-man battle royal. But Cena apparently is in it. He's apparently facing Bray Wyatt as well. So that should be interesting, man. Bray Wyatt versus John Cena. John Cena's first match at Mania that is not a championship match or a main event.
Yeah, I did mention that earlier, Chuck, the other day.
Yeah, man, that's why I said it, man. That is interesting. Do you agree, man?
Why are you like the interviewer now? Well, actually, not interviewer, but you're like the host sort of now. I'm Andy. I'm Andy Fogg. You're just Chuck Larry. Know your role, Chuck.
Know your role.
And what about Lesnar? Brock Lesnar? I think how's that gonna be?
Man, we've been waiting to see Brock versus I'll tell you for a while now. It's gonna be good, man.
Can you wait to see Brock Lesnar? Dude, love it when he does that for him. He is brilliant. Well, we have talked for so long now, Chuck. Have we talked for long now?
Man, I can talk the whole match, man. How long are you gonna play for?
Chuck, this could be an epic. This could go on for hours.
Alright, man. Well, thanks for watching. Remember, request Thursday is tomorrow. Drop us a request below and we'll get that down for you. I hope you enjoy WrestleMania. My name's Chuck Larry.
And I'm Andy. Thanks for watching. And yes, 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 yes!
Did you know he's a vegan? That probably explains the crazy eyes and bad attitude. Orton escapes. It may be a little early for Daniel Bryan to be celebrating. Oh, out of nowhere. Reversed by Daniel. This is what WrestleMania is all about, ladies and gentlemen. The passion, leaving your body and heart and soul in the ring. This arena starting to come together in support. They're urging him to turn it around. What force, what an explosive power bomb. He could pin his opponent right here. Right hand by Randy. The damage has definitely been done. Now it may just be a matter of time. The WWE Championship is on.
Oh, submission! The hold's locked in! This WWE Universe lending its support! Oh, jeez!
And he lands in a heap. Des press. And the fists come raining down.
Not only is Batista a decorated champion, but a former world submission holds locked in, and he's in big trouble. The WWE Universe starting to rally behind him.
Orton with a good job getting to the ropes there. You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
He's in big trouble. Huge power move.
Hooks the leg. Wild strike, doesn't find a home.
What a battle this has been. This no disqualification, anything goes match. Oh man, that fall. That time I think he hyperextended his knee badly. What's he gonna do here? What's he gonna do here?
The Apex Predator might be fading here.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
These no DQ matches are so dangerous. Well, that steel chair has done the damage. Oh!
King, did you see that?
Oh, man, it doesn't get much closer than that. Watch it!
Oh, stopped at the last second. Avoids the impact there. He wants to get innovative. Batista has the headlock.
What's he gonna find?
Oh my God, what a chair shot!
Well, there's no sportsmanlike conduct going on right now.
You can practically feel the wear and tear.
What the?
Oh man, what a kick.
Randy Orton moves like a world champion. He's just, we got to cover.
Under the rules of a no disqualification match, the referee is powerless to stop this one. And there's an overhand right.
This arena starting to come together in support. They're urging him to turn it around.
Into the cover, hooks the leg. He got body on body there, but that's about it.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity. That's it. He's done. Man, there's no getting up from that.
He's back on his feet, but you can...
There's a cover.
1, 2. It's over. No, kick out at 2.
Wow, that was close for the animal. Oh, look at this. He's hurt. He's hurt bad. Nothing has threatened the life of someone's career quite like the Batista bomb. Watch it. He looks fired up here. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up. That'll get you some attention. This is what Wrestlemania is all about, ladies and gentlemen. The passion leaving you, and there are the ropes. Oh, unloading with the right hand.
And there he goes, crashing to the floor.
He almost took his head off with that lariat. And Orton just unloading with a huge right. Now back to the ring. Again, no countouts. These competitors can do whatever they want outside of the ring.
Watch out.
Ooh, head first into the chair. Oh, man.
Hey, that was nuts.
That's debatable.
No, it isn't. You can't just...
I don't think that chair is going to be good for much after this match.
I don't like this at all. I mean, this kind of treatment is completely uncalled for.
Oh, come on, King. This is the big leagues. This is the WWE. Everybody knows what they're getting into when they step in that ring.
No, they don't know. Nor should they expect to get treated like this. Listen to this rally from the WWE Universe. Reversal.
A stiff shot with the elbow. And a jaw-jacking punch.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
Oh, he's got his opponent.
Oh my God, what a chair shot!
Oh, that should do it. I mean, how much punishment do you have to do in this? Hey, what are you? Oh, gosh. He got away with that one. This kid trained under Shawn Michaels. And right now, I don't know if there's a better submission artist competing in the WWE. He's in big trouble. This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
Big move coming. Good teamwork there. Oh, the punch connects.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
Batista with a good reversal.
And there's an elbow drop. Man, that one rocked him. Did you hear how his leg connected?
And again, sent out of the ring. Another shot with the boot. Another stiff kick. Daniel now fully in control of this matchup.
Listen, talk about a car crash. This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity. Batista's looking for it.
Batista bomb. The animal's going to win it.
Not only is Batista a decorated champion, but a former world heavyweight champion who held the gold for an amazing 282 days.
This is what
Nowhere to go. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
And Batista comes raging back.
You may think you have the upper hand on the animal, but he's so powerful, so strong.
Near 300 pounds.
Big impact into the guardrail. This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity. Daniel Bryan fancies himself a submission specialist, and he can steel chair shots continue.
This is an example of how your very livelihood is on the line every time you compete in the WWE.
Well, I agree that your career is always on the line, but that still doesn't mean you have to eat
Total destruction. He might not know where he is right now.
Cole, what's he got in mind?
And there's the belly-to-belly suplex.
What a battle this has been. This no disqualification, anything goes match.
He drops the elbow.
Ooh, and he got dropped. When Daniel Bryan gets a hold locked in, he does not let it go.
How did you hear that? Daniel Bryan almost took his head off.
Look at this, it's locked in.
Oh, whipped into that barricade.
Uh-oh, a steel chair. What's he going to do here?
I don't think that chair is going to be good for much after this match.
What a shot from the animal. What a match. Momentum has shifted back and forth repeatedly between these. What was that?
Oh, he got him on that one.
With the championship at stake, you know these superstars will give everything they have to win here tonight. Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Okay, you've done enough. Now drop it. What a neck breaker. Uh-oh. Look where he's going again. Boy, he is really tired now. Hey!
Wow, he was just about to get his head taken off.
Watch out.
Ooh, head first into the chair.
Oh, man.
Again, this one's for the most coveted prize in sports entertainment, the WWE Championship.
Oh, big elbow. That should do it. Daniel seems to think he has this match won already.
Orton needs to regroup, and fast.
Nobody can play the power game like, well, that steel chair has done the damage. Come on, ref. Get in there and get that thing away from him.
Oh, man!
That's it.
Did you hear that?
I'm just glad I didn't feel it. Daniel Bryan has more holds than your checking account. He's a submission machine.
Daniel Bryan's a social loser. He's the biggest nerd I've ever seen.
I guess you don't have any mirrors in your house.
He's looking at the Viper strikes. RKO. What a knife-edge chop. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. Daniel Bryan, big kick to the skull.
Evil intentions in the eyes of
What incredible impact. And there's some more emotion on display.
This is dangerous. What a backbreaker by Orton.
He drops the elbow. Under the rules of a no disqualification match, the referee is powerless to stop this one.
Oh, man, what a neck breaker. When you watch Orton in a match like this, it's like he goes into some sort of zone. He's in some sort of strange place in his head.
You can almost describe his emotion at times as emotionless.
Well, maybe his face is emotionless, but I think there's all sorts of evil things going on in that sadistic mind of his.
Straight kick right to the head. Nothing fancy about that. Again, this one's for the most comfortable.
That's it. He's out. Oh, Daniel looking for the submission. Oh, Daniel Bryan too crafty for that. Straight right hand.
And there they go again. Sent crashing to the outside. This is what Wrestlemania is all about, ladies and gentlemen. The passion, leaving your body and heart and soul in the ring.
Absolutely amazing, that big superplex.
Hooks the leg. The WWE Championship is on the line.
Big elbow. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical.
What kind of devastation?
Good grief.
Hey, what are you?
Oh, gosh. He got away with that one. Daniel Bryan fancies himself a submission specialist, and he can catch you from any angle.
Whoa, Bryan just cutting down his opponent. You can feel the impact of those kicks from the cheap seats.
Oh! He's putting those educated feet to good use. He's been knocked out of the ring again. What a move! What a smart move! Oh, out of nowhere! Neckbreaker! That was vicious! Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
Oh, well, that's it.
Into the cover, hooks the leg. 2, 3. Look at Daniel Bryan. He's taking the title.
Look at this. This was a match that was simply mesmerizing.
WWE Champion, Daniel Bryan.
New champion! I don't believe it!
And neither does the former champ, who appears to be stunned and astonished.
But let's not forget, we have a new champion.
Another unforgettable WrestleMania. Good night, ladies and gentlemen.